Homeless blacksmith. I think it's only... all that's left is the inn. More donkeys over there, but I think we're fine with little Mabel. What's in here? A couple guards. Oh, your news is welcome, though bittersweet. My sister lives, but my home is nearly destroyed. 'Twas kind during these attacks to deliver the word for a complete stranger. 'Twas kind during these attacks to deliver a word for a complete stranger. That's a bit weird sentence. What can I give for your trouble? This ring was given to my father for saving some minstrels from a Trog ambush. Perhaps it is due time for someone worthy to wear it once more. I have done nothing yet to earn the right. I would only ask that when it proves to no longer be useful, you seek someone of courage to bear it forth in my father's name. Thanks. 3 armor. What a pile of shit. Why bother give that to someone? It's actual trash. Better than nothing, but trash. Right, that's another quest complete then. Let's have a look in their basement. I don't think there'll be anything noteworthy in here. Oh, a wall. Do we bring everyone down here? I think so. Are they coming? Ah, here they are. Okay, it's a bit ominous. What have I stumbled into? Oh, a bunch of Yeti slashers. Is that all? I risked my life for that, and all we got is some garment. No chests, nothing? How random. Random little cave. Oh well, I suppose. Just a torch I can light, nothing else. Okay. I think now... oh, that's just the other side of the blacksmith. Town of Stonebridge, the mines, paid trading post, Alpine Caverns. So yeah, all that's left now is to look in the Lucky Hergus's Inn, or Hergus. Got a roaring fire here. Jewel in.
Blast men! The overseer would give audience to a dog wearing the Legion's colors, but will he listen to his own niece? I've seen the Mage Merrick in my dreams, trapped in the ice caves north of here. For generations, my family's had the sight of dreams. But what am I given to do? Scrubbing, cooking, and minding the inn, that's what. Ooh!
Oh, indeed.
Good day to you. I'm glad someone will finally be permitted to do something about this mess we're in.
Okay. They want to go home to Stonebridge. But no, we secured the roads, we cleared everything, you're fine to go. Okay, that's the Overseer. Lieutenant. Krug have always been and will always be a pawn of opportunists. Just don't see how the goblins could stir them up like this. There must be another explanation for all this trouble. If your report from the west is correct, well, I've not reported anything yet. If Merrick is being held by goblins, there's no time to waste in locating the stronghold in the eastern swamp. Alright.
I appreciate your enthusiasm to help, soldier, but I've got a battle to plan. Doesn't take a fool to see this all start to the day our grand mage Merrick vanished. Find him, and you'll find the cause of this mess. The Legionnaires tell me it's even worse over the mountain. If you want to make yourself useful, go reinforce the men at Fortress Croft. Just follow your nose through the ice caves and you'll get there soon enough.
Okay, so... Oh, Glacern just increased in strength. Nice to get some boots and some gloves. Right, so basically it's just telling us to keep on going, travel through the ice caves and go to the Fortress Croft. I think that Croft is going to be a fair distance away, so that won't happen for a little while now. Nothing important. Right, who are these? Croduck and Lauren.
If the Overseer sees fit to send you out on a madman's quest, I should at least see you've a chance at living through it. I'm the best mage in these parts, and I may be old, but I was roasting goblins with mage fire when your daddy's daddy was a whelp. If you've the gold so's I can settle my accounts here, we can get moving afore you can say bless the Glitterdelve. Will you have me along?
So this is a nice little combat mage over here. 9 combat magic, that's pretty decent. Interesting. Okay, let's see what your friend
Chieftain
is.
tell Croduck, bring caravan safe to Kingdom of Eve. I bring to Stonebridge, the mule-eating crook burn town. Driver steals wagon, driver takes Croduck gold, and driver runs away. Croduck tracks to Glacern, but cannot chase further. Croduck help you if you help him. Croduck good at smashing, beating, crushing, anything. You like?
It's basically they reincarnated Arnold into the game. Let's see. 15 strength. He's basically the same level as Glacern.
Chieftain tell Croduck, bring caravan
What
safe to
else?
Kingdom.
It's basically the same. I definitely want this mage. It would be quite nice to have Arnold. But I don't know who I replace. We got Gjorn, who I would replace him, but he's like, Gjorn is better than this guy now. And we've got our own Gimli. Ooh, that's a tough one.
If the Overseer sees fit, good enough. Let's...
Alright, grab the mage. Okay, mana, what spells do you have? Mana Chant, Revive, Flame Spray, Flame, and 2 flames. Why do you have 2 flames? It makes no sense. The occupation of Fortress Croft. Built following the Great Relocation and fortified in the era of war of legions, Fortress Croth is the only remnant of Sec architecture which still stands in the kingdom. Used initially to repel the Drog aggressions toward their newly arrived and unwanted neighbours, the fortress served only twice in official military capacity and was inhabited only for the 23 years that the Sec enjoyed freedom in Ebb. Among the strangest features of the fortress is the underground Hall of Skulls, which was originally a mission built by human pilgrims from the east. So they were on a mission to build a Hall of Skulls. I guess it's kind of like that. I'm not sure where that place is in, I think it's Europe, which has all those skulls underground or something. Maybe that's just like a reference to it or something. The Sec captured and desecrated it, and used it as storage hall, prison, and breeding farm for their spiders. Right, so it's the Sec that created the spiders that we fought all back in Western Cross. Following the banishment of the Sec, Fortress Croth was abandoned and preserved by edict to stand as always as a reminder of the Sec and the ultimate betrayal of the Kingdom of Ebb. But despite its lack of living occupants, the fortress was rumoured to be very much alive even 200 years after the last occupants were executed by Kingdom soldiers. Human screams were said to come from the basement at all hours. A terrifying recollection of the horrors committed by the Sec during the brief takeover of Ebb. Another phantom occurrence associated with the fort are the occasional discoveries of Sec arrows driven into trees within bowshot range of Croth's walls, despite the fact that nothing of their kind has been manufactured for centuries. Okay, very interesting.
Chieftain, tell Krodok, bring caravan safe to Kingdom of Eve. You think about it. Krodok will wait. Be here when you're ready for peace.
Right, we're at a crossroads here. Do we truck Mabel and get Arnold over here? I am quite tempted to, now that I know which certain items I should go for. I think this is a good place to retire Mabel. She's got a nice little fire here. She can stay warm. I don't think they'll eat her because she's a donkey, and so yeah. Goodbye, Mabel. You were a great donkey, a great adventurer, but it's time for you to rest. And we're gonna pick up Arnold in place.
Come, we have fun. We crack heads.
We
Krodok
shall.
and little friend make great names in songs of heroes, huh?
Yeah, we will, pal.
Aha! You make perfect, excellent choice. We have great fun pounding Krug, saving Kingdom.
Yes, we will. What does he have? He has an axe. Shiny axe here. Right, that's pretty good. I like how we're set up. We've got our mages. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nature Fire Mage, 2 Rangers, and 4 Combatants. Pretty decent spread of characters. Is there anything we can pick up for
Back again, are
Arnold
you?
over here? Some boots. You can have those. Gloves, you can also have those. Helmets, you can have that, my friend. Weapons. Right, there's nothing crazy. Nah. Okay. can stick with that. I think we'll stop
Best of luck
on
now.
health potions.
Fight well.
Yeah. I mean, though, in the end, the dwarves did manage to take back their mountain eventually. So they weren't the worst party. Oh, who's this? I don't think I talked to this guy over here. It's going to have my hide. So you lent books to friends. Very kind. I remember to reimburse you for your trouble. Here's one book so you know what they look like. Find the 2 volumes in Vedre's trilogy. Did we encounter one of those books already? What does this say? Series of caverns originally discovered by the explorers Vedre and Glacern extended from the frozen caves just north of Glacern into the great dark fortress at the base of the Green Range. Occasionally surfacing in the Arctic wilderness above, travelers along the route are treated to a vast array of subterranean waterfalls, bright crystal outcroppings, and thermal plumes of size unmatched elsewhere in Rana. The most... I thought we were in Ebb. Oh no, the land's called Arana, that's it. The most difficult challenge to the travellers of these routes, other than loose, slippery footing and narrow passageways, are a myriad of creatures that they call the cavern's home. Among those creatures are the fierce territorial Trog, a race that at one time dominated the under-mountain passageways that parallel Vedre's way. Several campaigns with the 10th Legion sought to clear the Trog menace and establish a secure trade route through the Alpine Caverns. These campaigns never managed to eliminate the Trog, but a subsequent increase in a variety of other, more reclusive creatures did result. The surviving Trog are considerably less aggressive, though they still present considerable danger when encountered in groups of more than 2. Maintaining the safety of the caverns regularly requires regular Legion patrols dispatched from Glacern, a luxury which can only be afforded in times of peace. In times of war, withdrawal of the patrols mean many other native creatures return to the passageways. Among them, mischievous lungers, crystalline creatures of various colors, shapes, and sizes. Right, so this is a future cavern that they're speaking about here, which I know what they're talking about. Lots of fun little beasties to find. Yeah, I think from the quest that I think you just have to speak to people. For some reason, I think this guy has one, but I could be mistaken. Yes, there we go. Yeah, cheers for the book. No! Give me that book! Yes, melee is definitely stronger than magic. Though you could say differently in Might and Magic that magic is definitely stronger, but we'll see. Right, do I bother reading this book as well? Why not? I've done a tradition of just reading them through, and so I may as well. In the 5th century, before the coming of Imperial traders and the 10th Legion, the first record of the wonders that would one day be known collectively as Vedre's Way was penned by the famed Algalan cartographers Vedre and Glars. Wait, did we read this one already? No, it's just the start. It's very similar to the other ones. Described the caverns as cramped, stinking, and altogether foul series of halls, and noted in their journals as the only means by which Green Range could be traversed. Winding through miles of mineral-bearing rock where Frostspire Mountain collides with the Green Range. Federal Way varies from open-air fissure barely wide enough for a man to slide through to caverns vast enough for a litter of dragonwhelps to spread their wings. So I reckon the path we're taking is called Fedwire's Way, I imagine. Marking their way along the luminous stone chipped from rocky outcroppings, the explorers left behind a legacy that would be a later guide Imperial traders and the 10th Legion to the interior of Ebb. To this day, the mineral-rich Glitter Delve, slippery alpine caverns, and phosphor-littered subterranean river are still the primary path by which travelers pass between Mount Frostspire and the Green Range. Okay, so basically just saying what I said it is the path we take. Exploratory shafts dug in the 8th century revealed the presence of iron, driving Imperial traders to push harder for drug concession in the region. Later, the discovery of gold and coal fueled the expansion of the early kingdom, while the regular mine shafts began to shore up the something unpredictable interior of Mount Frostspire. Alright. Yeah, Arms Master does make them bloody strong. And once you start getting that attack recovery coming up with Master or Grandmaster, Knights become a force to reckon with, that's for sure. Still, dark magic is disgusting. Will forever always be disgusting. But yeah, do like a good combatant. Right, so we just need to find this last book. Let's speak to all these people.
Blast men! The Overseer would give audience to a dog wearing the Legion's colors, but will he listen to his own niece? I've seen the Mage Merrick in my dreams. Good day to you.
We already
I'm
talked
glad
to this person.
Someone will finally be permitted to do something about this mess we're in.
Alright, calm down. Calm your tits. I think all these NPCs are programmed to you to speak with the Overseer first before doing anything. So yeah, we just got a quest there which we wouldn't have encountered before. Right, let's see what's up the stairs here. Oh. Nothing from you, nothing from you. Just sleeping people. All of them are so tired. How can you be tired? They're not even doing anything at the moment. Nah, nothing. Yeah, that is true. And then you're never gonna run out of like attacks as melee, where you can run out of mana. Especially as well, since the dark magic skills cost a crap ton of mana to cast. Maybe it's this lovely couple in here, which are... Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're just reading the book. They're not actually... can't even see them. Maybe... Oh wait, no. This isn't the house. Who's this guy? I did shut the door. You're looking for books, are you? Matter of fact, I do have one that Arden lent to me. Oh, what a find. Okay. Let's see. So, for all the natural wonders of Fedway's Way, the folk of the kingdom have wrought a number of miracles on their way to improving conditions of the mine. Chief among them was a gigantic sorceress delving machine, originally fashioned by the first mages of the kingdom to assist in underground excavations for the construction of Castle Ebb. Elevators and conveyors drawn on belts and winches allowed mines and materials to move between levels with astonishing rapidity. Sluices running melted ice and snow down from Glacern provided fresh drinking water for the miners and a medium in which gold could be separated from the rocky silts. Yeah, that's got nothing to do with magic. That's all just engineering, so I don't know why they needed mages for that. Unless they're just talking about this delving machine. But then again, that's just lifts. Whatever. Okay. Tragedy struck the mines in the Great Blast of 943 when a buildup of explosive vapors touched off a chain reaction that buried many of the valuable veins beneath tons of rock and reduced the delving machine to a useless pile of scrap. Since that time, I wonder if that delving machine was the there was a machine with like a lift that we ran by, but like you weren't able to interact with the lift or anything, so I wonder if it's talking about that. Since that time, the circulation of air has been maintained by a series of magically powered fans. How is that? Why would you power a fan by magic? Like, who would have thought of that? Basically, their magic is electricity. In many respects, the post-blast generation of Glitterdelve mines had to reinvent the art of mining with explosives, as they encountered so many barrows. Those who came to Glitterdelve in search of the kingdom's greatest source of wealth were often startled by the atrocity of its camps. Aside from the base necessities of a smelting forge, mule trading barn, and the Coughing Jack Tarvin, there were few permanent structures to be found. In the decades since little has changed in the insular community of rugged mountain men, miners, and self-styled individualists, so long as gold still glitters in the seams of rock and the kingdom tax collectors leave them with a coin to spend in the local tavern, they are content to be citizens of Ebb. Right. Nice little history lesson there. I wonder if he gives us anything for doing that mundane task. I don't know why he didn't just bother to go. Obviously he knew who he lent the books to. So he could have just easily gone to those people and asked them, oh, give me my book back. So lazy. 200 gold. Whatever. Not even getting a thanks from me, pal. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could use the fans as like circular saw discs or something and use it in that way. But I guess they're just meaning you can use it to
Here to
blow
buy a mule, are you?
air
You
through
want
the
a nice,
place.
docile beastie you can leave out in the rain, pack a house worth of stuff onto its back, and feed whenever you feel it's convenient? Ha! It's no wonder we went out of the sodding yak business. Do me a favor. Take one of these worthless mules I got, in trade for its equal in gold, and I'll be one step closer to getting out of this blighted kingdom for good.
That is very rude.
If you're going, go! I've no time to stand about jabbering with you yak-hating kingdom folk.
They should have renamed her to Karen. Like, holy shit. Treat your animals better. At least they're like got this nice little pen. But holy crap. That was rude. Right. Save the game here. Right. I think this is the path that will lead us towards the caverns. What is it? Snow is playing with his eyes. We can't afford to go back to the inn. We've got no time to drink. We've got a kingdom to save. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Chapter 3. The Search for Merrick. So in the next episode or stream, we'll continue on our way. We'll be able to maybe find Merrick, the Grand Mage. Seems to be in some ice caverns, so we'll head there. See what we encounter. We've got Vaskard, the God Farmer here. Gimlock, the Dwarf. Bjorn/Gjorn, we never pronounce his name correctly. Arnold, the reincarnation in this game. He is taller than everyone else. They must have upskilled his model or something. Eulora, our chick with the bow. And Nady, the aimless. And we got Zed. He used to be called Zed the Dead, but I need to rename him. He is no longer Zed the Dead. He is Zed the Magnificent. Since he's got a nice little dream leather here. And who's this Lauren? The Hedge Wizard. Lauren the Bush. That sounds quite fitting. Oh, we didn't get a helmet for you. I can't believe I totally forgot to equip you with gear. Oh man. Here's your simp for Nadie. I actually need to head back. We are gonna equip out our Bushmaster here. Oh, I never checked as well for spells. I'm glad I double checked their gear.
Back again, are you?
Oh, and we do want to buy... Oh, we don't have any cheap. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure even if they don't have like their melee skill out,
Fight well.
they still get these defenses of a shield. So I think it's worth it just to
Back again, are you?
hold on to. One combat magic, which actually that's pretty huge. That means we'll get
Best of luck now.
Oops.
Back again, are you?
Yeah, one combat magic. That's very nice, in fact. Gloves. Nothing there. One melee skill, 7 health. Not bad. Oh, here we go. Gloves. Cool. Better than nothing. I don't think there's a weapon you can have either. One combat. Oh. One combat magic min damage. Never seen that before. Actually, no,
Best
we're not
of
gonna buy
luck
that.
now. Fight well.
It seems like it'd be quite nice, but I just remembered we need health potions. Else, we're just gonna get our asses handed to us.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you still, oh no, we sold all that shite to him. Right. Battle healing will be quite handy. Weaken, no. Flame we've got. I could summon Jade Gargoyle. Yeah, I have a summon. We've got revive already. Just potions. Right. So, oh, I can just queue. There we go. Oh, that's such a nice way to sell things. Wait, does this work for sell? Oh man, that's awesome. So instead of having to click and drag, hold down Q, and just buy it. Look at that. Who knew? Learn something new every day. That is brilliant. That is going to save so much time when it comes to selling, to buying. That's brilliant. Learn something new. Right, buy some more potions. No, I won't buy it.
Good luck to you then, and try to stay warm.
I like how he's so concerned for our warmth. It's so heartwarming. Okay. Now. Now we will save the game. And stop for now. Made good progress. We made it through the mines. Explored the town here. Picked up a couple new dudes. And we are ready to face the wilderness. Find the mage. Explore the ice caverns. Unhomelessness the blacksmith. And reinforce the fortress of Croth.